Hello and welcome to my support video, which will show you how to set up the LDAP configuration in Informatica Media Manager Product 360. My name is Ralf and I'm a Senior Support Engineer for GCS. What I will show you today is how to configure the LDAP server in Media Manager, how to set up the LDAP groups and the settings for the groups and the linking, and at least a short test which should show you how it's working. So first of all, let's start with the Informatica Media Manager itself. Just easy login as an administrator. So we are just signed in. So first of all, we go to the system parameters, and here we want to have the LDAP settings active. Just click on the activation and save the setting. So after the setting is saved, we just find on top the ADS LDAP config here. So in here we got a sample where we can just set up our server configuration. So we need a new one, just create a new. So here you can enter the name, the domain, the address, the ports, and so on. So we will call it Informatica. And the domain, just I have a little sheet of paper where I just list my logins. So what I would do now is I'll take the domain name, which is the server address, and the default port, which is given from LDAP. It's a default port which is all the time the same. So after we have entered the setting, we have an option to check if our settings are correct. So by clicking this icon, you will see the server is responding, so everything is good. Just you want to be sure that the setting will be correct, and so we can run a little test. I will take my own name and domain password and run the test. So when this is coming back, the list of all the groups and assignments is okay. So it looks like the server is getting our response correctly. The next step will be we want to have to assign it to a customer. For here we will take the sample customer. So on this part here will be given by default, so these are the data which is saved. So if you now press save, we see that the server is now configured. So but now we're still missing the group settings. If you take a look here, there are the group settings, but to fill out the group settings we have to know which are the LDAP group we want to assign the user to. So again, the easiest way is to run this little test here. We go down where the groups are. You will get a list of all the groups here you're assigned to. So we will take the info employees. I think that is a very easy group. I will copy out the assignment. Just close it here. No, I didn't want to save. Go to the group management. Here we have no groups assigned. Just we open it here. We can now just put in what we have copied out. And we have to select a group which already exists. For example, here it is a root. So if I do a save, you will see the root group is assigned to. just close the settings. A little check of the users. You shouldn't find any with my name. You will also find the sample users here. So what I do now is I will close it, and then I will move back to my client. For example, let's do the administrative tool again and just run it. Yes, it's on the server. We have all the operator. Now you will see the login window will change a bit. Now you see the Informatica domain is here. So what I will do now is I will log in with my user we have already tested. And you should see I'm logged in with my user. And when I now check the users itself, you will see my user is now here. And at the end you will see the domain. So for this point, my user is ready for login. And no other settings needed here. So that's a very easy way how to set up and configure the users. So the good question is, will it work also on the web assignment? I'll say yes. So let's try it here in the show window. I will also put in my login name, but now with an @ No, I didn't want to save my password. And you see, the same way, I'm logged in into the web application. On top, my name, my address, and well, that's the easy job. So now, if any user comes in, which is in one of those groups we have assigned to, he will be automatically created and forwarded. The same will happen if you're using a PIM user. So also a PIM user, if the first time he checked in, he will forward the user to mum if you just try to open the document view, and the user will be created very easily. So if there's an LDAP integration between both softwares, it should work in a very easy way. So you have seen, it's very easy. Configuration LDAP Server, configuration the group and make the mappings, and try to log in, and then both applications should work. You will also find some help within the knowledge base. It's only one here, but I think you've seen it's very easy to do that. So it's just done in a few minutes. So I think everybody should possible to do that. Well, thank you for joining my video, listening to me. And if there's any response on my video, just here's the port address you can write a mail to, or just put it on Twitter. So, thank you for watching my video. I hope it was helpful for you, and wish you good luck with configuration. Thank you very much, and we'll see you in the next video.